What's going on, guys? Seth from Versalid here. Today, I just actually woke up, so maybe I sound a little tired. So, today, I wanted to bring you guys a video of some good class setups. I finally am getting down to it. The only reason I'm doing this when I just woke up is because my brother gave me the idea. He just mentioned something that made me remember it, and nobody's on. It's a little early this morning, but I felt like hopping on, and I would like to show you guys the streaks and class setups. But before we get into that, I just want to say, we have I don't know if we've uploaded any videos the last 5 days, maybe, just because we've been just doing a lot of things lately, and it seems as though we just have a lot of schoolwork. And what we would like to do is I would like to today go for some gameplay. We haven't really been doing too much pubs. We've been doing a lot of ranked because the ranked season started, but the problem with getting a lot of good ranked gameplays is just it seems like a lot of kids rage quit, and we just either we smack them or we lose. But most of the time we smack them, so that's why it's not going to be very fun to watch unless because most of the time kids just rage quit. So without further ado, let's get into the class setup. So first, I'm going to show you guys a good vicious what we go for with the vicious class setup. So, and I'm going to go in depth with each little attachment and everything. So here we are. So I have an ASM1. Here you have pretty much almost anything but the good real ASM Strider and the Speakeasy. But I like the Rigger. It has good range. I use that. Now we're gonna start. So I have grip because that's kind of a necessity. That's pretty much a necessity. One quick draw is just good for the gunfights if you're getting. And then a perk you do want to run is low profile. You don't want to be seen by the UAVs. It's really gonna down your chances. Some people may say, well, danger close could be a good idea just because of your score streaks, but I would prefer low profile in this. It's beyond UAV. So that's one. Now, perk two, you can do a variety of things. I like peripherals. I do like to be aware of what's going on around the map. Is really important. Know what's going on and know where the enemies are at all times. The mini map is almost always getting looked at. A big streak. So that is peripherals. Now, the reason I'm not running Blast Suppressor is because a lot of people might be wondering. So I'm running Toughness because that's pretty much a must. But I'm running Scavenger because of the fact that you run out of ammo really have to continue gun streaks. Although your score streaks do a lot, it's important to have plenty of ammo. And Blast Suppressor sometimes doesn't always, it's not that needed. It's really important, but you could go without it in this. So, of course, you have to run Streaker now. I'll show you the streaks in a second. So now, what I run on the UAV is I like to run speed. You have to run threat. And your direction is good, but threat detection is pretty much where it's at. You need threat detection. It's really good. Speed with that just makes it. It goes on for like a whole. Pretty much. Well, it seems like it because it's going so fast. So you'll pretty much be able to see anybody, be able to continue your streak, and probably get yourself quite a few streaks. So that's what I like to run on the. Now we can move on to the assault drone. I run on now. Assault drone may seem like it's not the greatest choice, but trust me, it will really go off if you have these. You put AI control and rockets on it. It'll pretty much, as long as you get your hands on this UAV, and you play safe for a minute at least. I camp. You see, I camp a little bit, just waiting to get the rest of my streaks because it'll carry you to the rest. As long as you stay alive. So you can get assault drone with AI control and rockets. Pretty much this assault drone will just be capable. You deploy it and it'll fly around. It'll just shoot people out of the sky. It's really a helpful streak. I was running just single bombing on before, but I realized you run double bomber, then that is literally gonna rape the whole spawn. There's no one's gonna live if you call it over. So then we move on again to the Warbird. And then we have Defender. Now you can put Aggressor or Defender. I like Defender. It stays near me and it's always over me. I need help of people around me. And then Extra Time I like running because the Warbird really does not stay up very long at all. It's really important to. I even saw my friend running rockets on it, which makes the streak really hard to get, but it straight decimates everybody. I don't run Paladin because the Paladin has to almost. Oh, well, I don't know if. Let me see actually. Uh, does it have AI control? No, it does not have AI control. So, uh, you want to be able to be on the ground getting gun kills while your warbird can still do things that too far away from you. So that, guys, is pretty much our vicious class setup. I actually do want to show you our DNA bomb class, even though we haven't really got very many. It's just been kind of off streaks quite a bit. So here, there's really not that many streaks. It's really just important. I pretty much have everything here. So the perks are the same pretty much from the vicious class setup. So if you want to screenshot this or whatever, or just save it, please do. It's a great. So here we got quick draw, grip, and advanced rifling. Pretty much the best perks to have on it, I would say. That's my opinion, but I think so. And then we have one stun just because that's the thing. That's what's left. And now pretty much what you want to run for streak, run the same UAV setup that I had on my vicious class. You want to run speed and threat detection. Pretty much all you need to do is get on a little 6 or 7 gun streak to get that UAV and you're set. And then a system hack is pretty much, if you can get this system hack, you're gonna have a much better chance. Pretty much, I run extended time because if it stays up longer, it's gonna of course wear out the end. And if you disable, this is pretty much the biggest one. If you disable exos, they have no chance. They can't jump, they can't dash. They're pretty much like stuck in regular mode. They can't do anything. So that's a really, really important attachment to put. So I think that's gonna be it from me, guys. I'll show competitive class setups in another video because there's quite a few competitive class setups. So I want to thank you guys for watching our video. Today we're gonna try and go for a ranked live com. I hope we can. It's just that it can sometimes going to get in the sense of trying to get a pub gameplay instead. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you aren't already, please follow us on Twitter. Let me go for get gameplays and things like that. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you.